Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News today at 6 starts now.
A wild chase in Farmington Hills shows officers needing multiple attempts to catch a suspected car thief on the run. See what happens after the vehicle finally stopped.
And dozens leave Ford Field in disappointment after showing up hoping to get a walk-up vaccine as cases in Michigan surpass 5,000 for a second straight day.
And spring is making a comeback today, and Andrew is tracking some rain. Good morning at 6 o'clock. I'm Priya Mann.
And I'm Grant Herms. Thanks for joining us here this morning at Local 4 News today. Let's get right to Andrew here because, Andrew, that rain's going to hold off for most of the day.
Priya and Grant, you're absolutely right. During the daylight hours, we are just fine. We've got sunshine that will make its appearance later on today. Of course, with the sunrise, that's at 7:24. But later in the day, although we have mostly cloudy skies right now, those clouds will be breaking apart by noontime and afterward. So looking more and more beautiful by the hour. And it gets a bit milder. We're looking at 30s this morning, but then low 50s by noontime, and then temperatures in the upper 50s, near 60 degrees this afternoon. And then those clouds start to return later on this evening. Passover, of course, begins with sunset this evening just before 8 p.m. We're looking at temperatures right now in the 30s, 39 over at Metro Airport, under cloudy skies, wind chills right around freezing, so you'll still need a jacket before heading out. We're looking at 37 for our friends in Pontiac, also temperatures close to around 40 degrees over in Mount Clemens with that quilt of clouds overhead. Now, rain arrives later tonight. Is it gone, though, by Sunday? We'll talk more about that and your 7-day forecast where temperatures go from here coming right up.
All right, thank you, Andrew. And Michigan continues to see an increase of COVID numbers, marking a second straight day of more than 5,000 cases. The state reported 5,030 new cases and 20 additional deaths on Friday. Michigan has now recorded more than 16,000 deaths from the virus. And with a surge in cases, schools are asking parents to limit their children's exposure over spring break.
Several restaurants and institutions like the DIA have decided to close their doors for the next week. And as Mara McDonald reports, the surge in cases comes amid a surge of vaccinations at Ford Field.
So on Thursday, because of so many no-shows here at Ford Field, they put out the call really late in the day. They said, hey, if you can get down here by 6, we'll vaccinate you. No age restriction. Well, a lot of people thought on Friday that they'd just sort of freestyle it and see if it would, be a lightning strikes twice thing. Take a look. After missing out on that opportunity that popped up, some people decided to wing it and hang out at Ford Field, hoping there would be enough no-show so extra vaccine was available and they could get it.
Figured it's worth a shot, and if it doesn't work out, not a big deal, but at least we can say, and it's kind of cool just to be a part of this too, to see it firsthand.
Not everybody was as chill as Rob.
If you don't have an appointment, you have to leave.
That's not cool, man.
When police told the crowd of about 75 there would be no walk-ins because they were overbooked, some people gave police a really hard time and didn't want to leave. And that's a problem because people waiting in line who have no appointment slow the process down for the people who do. If you do want to roll the dice, wait in your car or stand away from the entrance. Frustration levels are rising along with our COVID numbers. St. Clair County's health department sending out an alert recommending work from home and strict mitigation strategies for businesses that require in-person workers. And Wayne County school superintendents have sent out a unified call asking parents to please keep their children socially distanced over next week's spring break. They don't want to have to go back to full remote learning if the cases continue to rise.
With the higher community spread right now, we really need everybody to pitch in to help out, stay masked and stay socially distanced outside of the school day.
So something to be on the lookout for over the next couple days, businesses and attractions that are voluntarily deciding that they're going to close to foot traffic. For example, the DIA says it's going to be shut down until April 2nd. And to put this into some sort of context for you, if you look at the numbers out of just, let's say, Wayne County alone, in January, only 5.9% of COVID cases ended up being hospitalized. Well, so far in March, that number is 32%. And that is something that both county health departments in the state are definitely looking at. We're downtown. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
All right, thank you, Mara. Allen Park police arrest a man for allegedly killing a 107-year-old woman in a hit-and-run crash. Police tell us officers arrested a 19-year-old man at a Meijer as he was buying bandages. He was injured in the crash at Goodard and Beck Friday afternoon. He's now in the hospital awaiting charges. Police say officers were able to identify the driver after posting a picture of the man at the scene. Well, dramatic confrontation after a police chase in Farmington Hills. Officers forced to go to great lengths to get the suspect driving a stolen car.
And as Local 4 defender Sean Lay reports, police were monitoring a local business when this all started.
They were there in that parking lot monitoring some trouble outside a hookah lounge at 12 in Orchard Lake. They spotted a Dodge Durango stolen out of Detroit. The driver smashed his way past police cars, and then this happened. Let's put you behind the wheel of a Farmington Hills police cruiser during a wild chase where the driver of that stolen Durango will not stop. And watch this. Once, twice, 3 times, the officer tries a pit maneuver. And even that didn't work until this major impact. And that still did not stop this guy.
The suspect quickly exited the vehicle and fled on foot.
Let's switch you now to police body cameras and hold on, chasing after this guy. And watch this officer go over a fence, full sprint.
Let the dog go! Let the dog go!
And then the takedown.
Taser! 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 Get out of the ground!
The thing is, police believe this guy was armed the entire time after they retraced these steps in daylight.
The next morning during daylight, where investigators recovered a fully loaded handgun from the area believed to be involved in the incident.
From pursuit to pit maneuvers to full-on foot chase, Farmington Hills police did not let up until they got their man. Turns out the man they arrested was out on bond from a shooting incident at Somerset. He is facing a long list of charges this weekend. Sean Lay, Local 4.
After referring to Governor Whitmer, Attorney General Nessel, and Secretary of State Benson as witches, the chair of Michigan's Republican Party is addressing his comments but not offering an apology. Ron Weiser, who is also a University of Michigan regent, made the remarks while speaking to a group of Republicans Thursday night. 3 Democratic Board of Regent members have now called on Weiser to resign. He released a statement on social media saying he will not be stepping down from the U of M board. His statement reads in part, quote, "I made some comments that are clearly being taken out of context. While I should have chosen my words more carefully, anyone who knows me understands I would never advocate for violence."
Ford's Dearborn truck plant is idled for the weekend due to the global computer chip shortage. The plant that makes the F-150 pickup will be down through Sunday. Officials say a supply chain issue tied to the shortage of semiconductor chips is the reason for the downtime. Production is scheduled to resume on Monday. Meantime, Intel announced plans to invest $20 billion to build 2 new factories to manufacture the chips.
We do have a lot more coming up for you, though, this morning on Local 4 News Today.
Yeah, let's get in a check-in with Andrew, and we're starting off brisk, but today is going to be beautiful.
Absolutely right. Barely a cloud in the sky just off to our west. We have mostly cloudy skies for now, but you see rain lingering as well. So what does that mean for today, tonight, or tomorrow? Your full weekend forecast in minutes, along with your 7-day forecast.